close your eyes, you'll be here soon. 1、2、3、4、5分時々本当に寝たいでもこのワードできないおやすみおやすみおやすみおやすみ Close your eyes and you leave this dream おやすみ I know that it's hard to do Days go by shoulder night moments past shattered glass hands of time where's that chime in my head I'll just of time will wring my neck every little moment spells regret but I don't have to feel this way as a voice inside my head おやすみおやすみおやすみおやすみおやすみ Close your eyes and you leave this dream おやすみ I know that it's hard to do Close your eyes and you leave this dream おやすみ I know that it's hard to do
He starts and I don't know what's going on.
I mean,
we got one.
lately have been starting later and later, unfortunately. I should try to start us on time tonight, but... I mean, yesterday or the last episode, I had to re-upload the map multiple times, which slowed it down, but...
Yeah. But that's not any one person's
Oatmeal.
fault, you know, things happen.
Yeah, we're just gonna have oatmeal.
Boba oats.
I mean, I'm afraid... what's funny is it's so bad that if I start, I have a feeling people will load in, and they won't know we started.
Oatmeal raisin cookies are like the best cookies.
That's actually
That's the problem,
I
yeah. I need to
agree,
put up
but
a button
she
that says
can't have
RP is
them.
now live
So
or something right there, so people know.
Oh.
RP in progress.
We have cookies without the oatmeal. Like,
Oh, I mean, I guess...
anti-oatmeal raisin cookies.
Yeah,
So
we
you just
got a fucking...
give her just regular
Got a
cookie
fucking
dough
were-deer
with
just shows up.
raisins.
Oh
Got a
god.
were-deer just showing up.
Yo,
It's
and
a
that's a
monster.
weird ear. Oh my
It's
god.
a fucking monster, get it?
It's a fucking monster, get it! Alright,
Alright, so do the do the werefairs? What about the wererats? The werebores? The werecrocs?
Yeah.
The ravens? The werebirds?
What about
Do the
them?
do the were-ravens have teeth?
Oh, I read that.
From Gaia?
I mean, in the human form, yeah.
I mean, she's only.
hold on.
I don't know about that. Maybe I don't know why.
Are you saying the were ravens can't have teeth?
It's a weird. Huh? What? Ravens cannot have teeth. No, that's what. They got beaks, dog.
Oh man, he's never looked inside of a pelican, like certain creatures' mouths.
Those aren't teeth.
They still have a. They're shaped pretty sharp, like I don't know. What do you call them then?
They're serrated, but they're not teeth.
Okay.
That's still beak.
I did it. Duvox goose.
Hold on, let me check this out. The were shark's got teeth. All right, that makes sense.
I'm proud of you for remembering.
Is that right?
I'm surprised.
But besides the goose part, it's like.
Did you fucking crash?
Yeah, it is Duvox.
Yo, did you
That's
crash?
A little bit ago. Yeah.
Duvox Ghost Knock.
It's not.
Yeah, that's right.
Shit
Yeah.
posted
I
anymore.
just picked a random one.
Goose was good. I was like,
Is he alive?
Goose? No, not Goose.
No, she's not.
Oh, she fucking died.
Oh,
Late.
book.
Oh,
Oh my.
there it is.
She's gone.
And she's gone. She'll be back after a short word from our sponsors.
Get the reference in Pickle? Did anybody get it? Whose weakness is over? My rabbits look fake.
All right, we can start here momentarily, guys. I mean, I could have a little small lesson for the people that do show up. I was thinking there'd be at least 2 squads worth, but
I'm really
it's probably
We
because people don't think there's a
have
lesson.
one for
Technically, there's a
each
lesson. I'm teaching them a campfire setup and the item box so they can travel by packing everything up better.
Yeah.
I'll just wait till Norali's back. She has to restart her computer completely.
Gotcha. Yeah, I only show up to episodes if there's a sufficient number of people talking at me from the lessons. Yes.
Feels bad, man. We're in school, so it makes sense. Am I louder? Testing. Probably not. Testing. Megaphone.
I feel it.
Doesn't work. Unfortunately, doesn't seem to work. Or my settings aren't making me any louder. That's the other possibility. Testing, 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 testing. It doesn't seem any different.
Yeah, there's
Right.
no change any difference.
Nope, nothing. Nope. Because there's like a box here around on the other side, and I bet the box either has to be way bigger or it just doesn't work on items. Testing. Oh well. So in RP, it's like, listen to me. Doesn't really help. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
I mean, I guess I could do this. Now I'm louder.
Oh my god.
Set myself up to a higher percentage. The bigger end is that's the opposite.
What the heck was that? Who is that?
Okie dokie, no problem. Alright, Uzu's almost back in and then we'll start. Where did Static go? Is she still in the mountain somewhere?
No. Static somewhere. Oh, they're up there, I guess.
Tell me when you're good and we're gonna start.
I'm good. Don't wait up for me. I'm okay.
There we go. Ow.
Ouch.
I go in now.
Okay, yep, we're all able to go in.
I don't want to RP.
It's gonna be
I
a
don't
small
wanna
lesson
RP.
today, I
I'm
guess, but
gonna
still
wait.
it's gonna happen. If you don't want to RP, we can just cancel it. I mean, I guess. If you guys want, we can do a vote to cancel RP.
1 second. I'm gonna BRB.
Alright.
I mean, up to you guys. Like, if there isn't enough people that you guys feel like it's
I
optimal.
feel like some might show up. A lot of people. I want to still go over the item chest. I still want to have the lesson regardless, but...
That's
Hmm.
rude.
Somehow I just felt like this would happen, though. Like, it was just this feeling in the back of my
It is a
brain.
Monday. Well, there was... I didn't announce there was a class or anything, but I don't know.
Well, I don't think that's why. It's
Pick a
just
side
like
now.
this. I knew that a lot of people were stressed out recently.
Okay. I just call that living. So I just show up.
Just call that living. That's amazing. I definitely highly recommend that. That's a fucking.
I can always, like, somehow predict our other people's burnout.
I guess.
I know that.
I mean, I'm not
might be
saying
like a
I mean,
thing.
I don't want to be here all night. Just like, you know, I'm fine with ending it soft then, like usual. Especially with stuff tomorrow that I have to do, which is having me nervous as F. But, you know.
Oh yeah, that thing that you're doing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Good luck. That's all I can tell you.
Alright.
Looks like Uzu already
Alright,
ran
I'm
in.
gonna go into- Yeah.
Yeah, but
This is a yikes lobby, guys.
the one posted of waking up in the morning.
Also, Jared, thank you so much for the tier 2 11 months, my guy! That's almost a full fucking year, dude! Thank you! I mean, if RP doesn't happen, I'm still gonna stream for you guys. I'm gonna, like, chill out. Maybe I'll show you guys the model that I'm working on right now that I didn't have enough time to complete for tonight. I can just, like, casually work on that while, you guys watch or something. Well, I am of the opinion that you can RP with, like, even if you just have one other person, you could get through an RP day. It's just a matter of, like, the characters actually interacting, and even then you can do a lot on your own, but I'm built different than some other role players, so, like, I get it if they don't want to. Because that can be a real challenge for people. No, the class is gonna happen regardless. It's, it just might not last long. That's possible. I don't know. It's way too early for him to actually be here. If he's not here, he'll be here in 30 minutes. Plus. I've been role-playing for 16 years, man. Like, it's... it is my lifeblood. I can roleplay the descriptions of water for, like, 3 hours. Fun fact, that's a true story. I actually did that once. I ran a cafe. And I did, like... You know how, like, there's, like, those, books, those, like, food books that go into, like, aggressive detail about how delicious something is, and they describe it like the fucking nectar of the gods? That's what I did. Yeah. What do you mean? Yes. I did run the cafe solo. I just literally... When there were people who weren't there, I would literally just write things for hours for people who passed by. And I wasn't streaming or anything, so like, that was just for me. For the most part. And then someone walked by and was like, Christy, no one's here. I'm just like, yeah, so? Like, God damn it, Christy, you can do better things with your time. Ha! Joke's on them! This is my job now. I do this for a living. Oh, you all went to college. I studied the act of roleplay. Firebolt. Oh, well, that's easy. Well, okay. When you're... If there's, like, a comfortable roleplay partner that you have, you can easily, like, last, like, an entire RP session just one-on-one. At least if you have, intuition on how to, like, carry a character, at least. So, like... Yeah. Everyone has different roleplay mediums, my guy. Like, for some people, text RP is easier. For other people, like, live improvisation, like, VR chat's easier. For other folks, they prefer vocal only, etc., etc. Some people prefer the medium of Minecraft, which is a combination of text RP and live like, a game system with mechanics RPG. Some people just prefer D&D. Different strokes for different folks. Oh, hey, guess what? Me too, except I didn't do it on MSN. It was before I was on MSN. The place that I first started role-playing was a website called GoPets. And I role-played Ash Ketchum. I'm not fucking joking. I was 8 years old. Well, you could zoom, sort of. Some creepypastas are pretty good. Some are meh. No. I'm just excited to talk to you guys, because I don't normally get an opportunity to do that. And I don't reliably think I will find someone right away. I'm just passionate and I love you guys. I do catch them all. Oh, man. When Go Pets crashed, I was desperate and I looked to roleplay on IMVU, and then I realized at a very young age that that's where adult people did, like... It was a not good place to be as a young kitten, so I, skedaddled out of there real quick. Oh, hi, Soylent! Lost your map? Oh, wait, no, that's... same color. Oh, no. No, the trouble started on Go Pets, actually! And... and a random YouTube video. That's where the trouble started. Back when anime wasn't all that mainstream and you had to go into like the deep recesses of YouTube to find something and you accidentally stumble upon a yaoi. Oh dear. My first introduction to lewd stuff was literally hardcore yaoi. Narusasu forever. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no regulation. I feel very good for the new kids coming. Well, I mean, there's still like a lot of... It's not perfect. Things still are a little bit wacko on the interwebs, so you really shouldn't let a young kitten be on the internet unsupervised until they reach of a certain age, and even then you should, like, be careful. Can you imagine growing up as an actual girl on the tits or GTFO age in Gary's mod? That's where I roleplayed for, like, 4 years! Gary's mod! I should actually get out. Very hardcore. like no censorship, no nothing. It was bad.
Hello, I saw you.
Damn! I was trying to sneak. Well.
Hello.
I'm not.
Alright, I'm here.
What are you saying?
Nothing! Nothing!
Oh, are you guys
Man, you think
you enjoying an apple?
You got like an
Yeah, you
attitude
enjoying
with it
your
when I said
apple?
hello.
Look at it.
What?
You enjoying your apple?
What? I don't see any apple here.
But look at it. Just hover your hand over it.
What? Why?
It's a good apple. You know what they say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Oh yeah? Does that work for the Forbidden Doctor?
Which is the forbidden doctor?
Forbidden doctor.
The one that I've heard you mention.
Which forbidden doctor? There's like 2.
There's 2
Your
forbidden
Forbidden
doctors?
Doctor!
Which one?
Her dad?
Your
Oh.
fucking Forbidden Doctor! Yours!
Oh!
Her
Well, I mean, he's not
dad?
exactly forbidden.
Why is he forbidden?
He's just eccentric.
Like,
Really
sneak in,
eccentric.
From what I've heard.
You spoke of him with like venom in your voice the last time.
I have a very complicated relationship with him, okay?
He's your dad.
Well, sort of. My new dad, which is sort of where the angst kind of came from, plus all the needles being... stabbed
there you
into
go.
me on a daily basis.
How do you get through all that chitin?
He has special tools. Also, there's like little cracks and
Yeah,
crevices that you can poke through. So, you know, it was very painful.
Very painful. Huh.
Ick.
What? You don't like needles?
I don't like doctors.
I can deal with it, but I don't.
You're in the
like
medical
it.
school.
I know. I'm not a doctor, though.
But if you were a doctor,
But you're like a first responder. That's kind of, it.
It's
I don't know.
Look, okay, it went from hospitals to doctors to now a very specific type of doctor. Not a nurse, not a silver doctor, not a Hanu doctor, not a me doctor, but like the one that like just like, Babina, I gotta poke you with the needle, and just like, no, why? It's like, because I gotta try the love potion, and I'm like, no, and it just keeps going on like that.
the what potion?
Yeah,
Love
he invented
potion.
a
That
love
seems
potion.
really strange for a dentist.
He's not a dentist.
Dentist?
Yeah. Who else would use needles?
Lots of doctors use, like general practitioners use needles.
It was just something I said.
God damn, they're having fun.
Is he not a dentist? I think he's a dentist.
No, doesn't sound like a
Sounds like a
dentist to
dentist.
me.
You don't
Also,
even
I
have
don't-
your ears on right now. How are you hearing anything? Unbelievable.
If you say this shit one more time, I swear to God,
What?
I'm
What are
going
you
to
gonna
snap.
do?
I'm
What are you
going
gonna
to
do?
literally snap.
You gonna snap?
I'm gonna leave. No, I'm gonna snap my own neck.
Wait, you got a problem? Okay, so he's not
I
a
have
dentist.
a problem when people
I
seem to
forgot
have
the
a
other
problem with
part.
what I do with my body.
Girl, you're beautiful no matter what.
Well,
Anyways.
which one though? You have a couple of them.
Yeah, they're all great.
Hello.
You're hogging them all.
I'm hogging them all.
Yeah.
Let me.
You know, some people,
just say it.
some people,
Just
some
say
people
it,
are
just
only
say
born
it.
with
Say-
one
just say
body.
what's on
Okay.
your damn
you
mind.
need.
What?
Some
It's
people are
all
only born
the
with
same
one body.
body.
Okay.
It's all the same flesh.
No.
It's not like I'm
No.
going,
No.
and then there's like a double, and then I'm in a different body.
Yeah, because
She's
there's
not
only like
astral
one of
projecting.
you, so you can't just.
Yeah, I'm just transmutating. I'm transforming. I'm a transformer.
Okay.
Why did that make you laugh?
Because you said transmutation.
What are you talking about? It is transmutation.
But that's what it is.
It's literally by definition. The
I
act
know,
of
but
changing
this is
one thing into something else.
Because you said it's all the same flesh, but if she's using transmutation, she's making a new object from that flesh, so it's
No, it's
a
not.
different body technically.
No,
Yeah.
because transmutation can do something like carving. All it is shifting
what?
the stuff around. And it's becoming a different composition. So yeah, while it is the same pieces, a different arrangement still makes it transmutation. Transmutation's
Well,
also
no, but the
enhancement.
the materials are changing, so it's a new thing. If I were to take a shit right over there, and then it got fertilized into a plant, the plant is not me. It's not my body. It's a new one.
So are you saying
Because
that when a
it's just matter
plant is a
changing.
seed and then it grows into
Am
a
I
flower,
shit?
it's a different body?
Am I just
Well-
shit?
What? You're not, who said you're shit?
You did.
Is this
Take
a
it.
comparison?
I mean, at some point, probably all of your matter was shit somewhere. What?
Okay, I'm gonna walk away now.
I don't know. You're the one who transmutates yourself. You would know if you're shit or not.
I'm not literal shit. Figuratively, maybe.
Why would I figuratively be calling you shit? Don't me. I won't do that.
I
Shut
don't
up.
know. Maybe.
No.
No. Minus four.
No.
Minus four.
What are we talking about? Anyway, that's like, okay, how do I explain this? I mean, if a plant grows up, the center of the root where the seed still started is still like just a root bit. So, I mean, it's kind of the same stuff.
I'm starting to get the feeling that someone is trying to make us catch a hint.
No, that's just Misty and Rex.
But they fired a flare.
I can see what you mean.
Maybe one more.
He ain't left me with them. Oh, God.
It's okay. You'll get new squad members, and hopefully they'll be competent.
God, I hope so. You know what? I'll take Joseph.
Really?
Yeah, I'll take him.
Ooh.
Listen, when Joseph's not being his usual Joseph self, he's nice to be around.
Well, yeah, there are moments where he's nice. It's just he's kind of insufferable on missions, though.
Oh, well, sometimes he's actually pretty decent at keeping his shit together when
Who's on mission?
when
What?
necessary.
What? Who are
Really?
you
I
talking
guess I
about?
might have just had a bad
How about
experience.
Joseph? Well, there was one mission we went on. It was
I don't know.
the crypt. The crypt. He did a very good job being a frontliner for me as a shield, so I can do long range.
Oh,
You
okay.
know, there was that one time when we were trying to do our like clearance tests, and he like ran down the stairs and hid there.
He did do that. He really did do that. He actually like.
Disappeared for the
Did
entire
you
fight,
tell me?
and then came. Yes, I saw him. Okay, when we finally defeated it, he walked up the stairs going. He was like pretending to be like super exhausted from all the fighting that he did not do.
Yeah, he did do that.
Yeah, he did do that.
Huh, didn't know that.
Alright, maybe I won't take Joseph.
Maybe you won't take Joseph.
Maybe.
he
Maybe
he kind of just
just stay
pretends
in
that he's
general
being
squad.
useful. Yeah.
I hope you don't get any of the Jennies, hun. Because they're both got a similar angst going on.
Yeah. Yeah. She's like a teenager.
Hmm. Well, she kind of is one. Sort of.
Vampire puberty.
More like Elvin.
Vampire puberty. Oh no, that's an awful terrible.
The double double. A double double.
Oh Lord.
Gooble gobble.
Google gobble. The good
Google
goodness.
gobble.
Okay.
Morning.
Morning. So, was the flare for any particular reason, or?
We were gonna train with Nerali, and we figured we'd shoot it off the color here
Ah,
specifically.
I see. So I was
thought you
right.
guys were
It was a
fucking
hint.
around.
Well,
The
we
flares
were-
are the only one I
we did
don't.
say oh, I thought you were coming, but then you got distracted by Linux. So
I
figured
did
we'd catch up.
get distracted because Lennox held me
I need to
hostage.
be careful where I
He
am.
was like, come here.
Hmm?
I gotta talk to you. It's important. With my Linux
Yeah.
business.
Yeah, I was having my morning yogurt.
Yeah.
His morning
It's
apple.
apparently important. And then he called me poop.
I didn't call you poop.
You compared
I gave
her
I gave an
situation to
I gave an
poop.
example.
Yeah, a awful example in comparison of what I can do. And it was poop.
I gave an example that
Gave an analogy that was awful.
Yes, it's not a horrible analogy. It's
Sorry.
true. If you
I
try to
don't
do
feel what
everything
you
about
guys
it's a
do.
different thing, but it's all the same
And it's so fun to
matter,
spin.
That's still a new thing because like it's just that it's not the same body or anything. Nothing's the same in there.
I mean, every few years, every cell in your body technically died and came back. Are you now a new person?
well, that's exactly what I mean though. Is that the composition completely changes. So yes,
Please don't
technically
be
you're
a
in,
new
I guess
person.
you're in a new body.
Why
but
can't I be a
it's
new
gradual.
person?
Because
Huh?
I like
What?
the person that you are right now.
Well, see, I was talking to Nerali about how she
You're
hogs
welcome.
too many bodies. You know, everybody only gets one body at a time. for the most part.
You don't make fun
I'm
of people's
so
body counts,
sorry.
Linux.
I was born with so many
Body count.
bodies I can go into. I am
I'm
so
surprised
sorry.
he's
Let
making
me
that
go
comment
back to
toward
my
you
mother
and not
father.
me. Like, goddamn.
Because
It's a
Nerali
whole
told me to
different
stop
thing.
making fun of you.
Oh, so you're making fun of her
I'm gonna
now?
stop making fun of him.
Okay.
He needed an outlet. I'm the outlet.
That's not healthy. You don't need more Zachary in your life, okay? Okay.
Zachary is a little bitch boy, and I can take him on any damn day.
But Linek is a whole nother level, okay? His kind
Linek
of
is
just wit.
He's too witty, and I can't.
It just
compete with
stabs
wit. I can
right
only
into the
fight.
chest and digs down, and then you're just like, why'd you say that? He's
I
like,
can
what?
only be
Did I say
angry.
that? Oh.
And then maybe cry.
Am I witnessing murder?
What do you mean I made you
Maybe.
cry? I didn't make you cry.
No, I didn't say you made me cry. Yet.
Gosh.
Maybe.
Yet.
Possible.
Yet.
I'm an
There's a yet
emotional
in there.
woman, alright? I have
You
feelings.
I know.
Have all the
No,
feelings all in here. All in my
Does that mean I can
myself.
Does that mean I can feed off my negativity because
I
now
too
I
have feelings, says Esme.
Then I'm gonna
How do you do,
Maybe.
fellow
I
kids?
don't know. Maybe you'll probably die.
Shit.
Hey, Night Terrors!
Sorry,
Thank you so much
I
for
don't
gifting us up to
appreciate it.
I
silent!
tried that once.
I did try not
Let me
having
go.
feelings.
Let me
It
go.
didn't
Don't
work out
even-
too well. I became
Oh,
very
okay.
toxic and
And let me
malicious.
Toxic.
Hey, Hellhounds, I need you to like burn everything down so I can kill this one human that I have feelings for.
There's no warning. Should I warn? I'm gonna shoot.
But I
this,
didn't
by the
murder
way.
anyone.
Just a warning.
Okay, yeah, sure. I mean, I've been
Okay.
anticipating you've been firing it all day.
I
Thank
didn't
you, though.
murder anyone.
I'm sorry, just look next to the same side.
Goodbye, chicken.
What are you doing to the chicken?
I'm putting the
luck.
chicken down.
Good
It's on the
luck,
table.
good luck.
Chicken's not allowed on the
might
table.
go in the box.
It's not a
It's
table.
not a table, it's a chest.
That was good. I like that actually.
It's not a table, Linux, it's a chest.
Get the chicken off the table. Very bad. Not nice.
It's not a table.
You were about to say
It's not a chicken. Yeah, it's right. It's a monster cock.
Chicken. It's not a chicken.
Actually, it's not a cock at all. It's a hen.
This is true. We just need to give her a tie.
Beautiful hen. Yes, BB.
Oh, I hate you
Bow.
so much. I hate you so fucking much. That one
What's
is
in my chicken? Did you ask my chicken for consent?
Whoa.
No, I just kind of.
To
I just
pet
kind
it
of
after I babysat this chicken how many
To
times?
dress her up?
Oh, that's
Or
not
you
me.
want a
That was Bev.
babysitter?
I was making a joke. That's
If
all.
we need a
Something-
babysitter,
Yeah.
I will gladly babysit your chicken.
It's one of those words that you love,
As-
people love
as-
to say,
as
but for
primary
some reason
caretaker
it's
of
weird to
our
just say it.
chicken.
Can't just go around mentioning it. So it gives you a good excuse.
To eat a bowl of rice
Bowl of rice.
Yeah.
and maybe a piece of lettuce if she's good.
Okay. Is she allowed to have play dates with Paprika?
Mm-hmm.
See, like now Esme's
not
teaching
like-
Norelli how to handle the exactly.
Lenny is
Oh my god. I'm
Lennox
going
is a
didn't say
boy.
anything.
He is a man. That is
No,
true.
I heard you. Don't say you didn't say anything. I
A
don't want
man.
Why
Oh,
would
you
I
didn't
punch
say
him?
it.
For a lot of reasons.
Lennox is
I
a
didn't need to
boy.
say.
Lennox is a
What did you think I
man.
was gonna say then?
He is a 25-year-old
You know
man.
what, fuck you.
He's 25 years old?
Okay.
Yeah, we're
Who
the
is?
same
Older than
age.
Stark, I think.
I'm older than Stark.
So young.
Nice one, Esme.
Thanks, Esme. I actually feel better
Like
about
same
that.
age or
You
older?
know,
Yeah.
usually when you get this age and you're not like married with kids, people think there's something wrong with you.
Oh, you're
What?
35?
True.
I'm 25.
Oh.
In rap. Well, I'm not gonna go there then. I understand now.
We
But the
only
second
get
she
up
said
to like
35,
80 or
I now
90.
can understand.
Clearly, I'm the youngest. 16 and all. Oh, what? I'm sorry, I forgot a digit. 216.
Huh? I was about to be like, yikes.
Yeah, no.
I gotta go slide
No,
a
I'm
piece of
fucking
paper at the
joking.
chip store,
I'm
BRB.
joking.
Whenever
I'm
is
joking.
vacation?
I know.
1600.
Haha! I'm no longer a cougar.
I
Finally.
thought spiders had short lives.
I mean,
Wouldn't the oldest be Shizuko?
Yeah. If not
technically.
as.
Hmm. So wait, so Gavin is basically Ashton.
Grandma.
Gotcha. All right. Anyway,
Who?
don't worry about it.
Don't call me a grandma.
It's an old story.
I don't have any children except for my chicken.
I guess it counts.
Okasa?
I guess it does.
Old enough to
Yeah.
have like 50
Yeah,
generations. though.
Oni-chan? Oni-chan?
Your Saigonian words.
I'm sorry, hold on, let me speak to you in your native tongue.
Is that offensive? I don't know what that means.
I'm speaking flex speak.
I'm trying to remember. He was teaching us words. It was Draconid?
What Draconid?
Draconid?
Draconian?
Dick across your face.
What?
Wait. I have Saigonese nuts.
I hate it.
Yes, I love Saigonese nuts. They're pretty scrumdiddlyumptious. What do you think, Linux?
I think they're all weebs.
You're not?
Academy question.
Touch your fucking glasses
Whatever you say,
right now.
Scaly.
Touch your fucking glasses.
Huh?
Touch your fucking
I'm sorry,
glasses. Touch your glasses. You can't call us and we touch your fucking glasses. Touch your glasses. Touch them right now.
Whoa.
The glasses on my leggums.
A culture has no control over glasses. I'll have you know.
Yeah, but how they shine, do.
Glasses. Touch your glasses.
Touch
Listen,
them.
man, I don't call them like I don't call them like a glasses coon or anything weird.
There
like,
you go. That is specifically a
Glasses,
weeb thing,
John.
though.
That is no.
Yes, it is.
No,
Yes,
no,
it
you're
is.
in denial.
No.
It could be worse. He could be scaly.
He is a scaly.
He is a scaly.
He literally a scaly.
Rex, you remember that time I told you anytime you're around, you just make people laugh?
I mean, Rex,
I mean,
not only is he a scaly, but he emphasizes his raw sexual energy.
What?
you should.
So it's perfectly on brand, you know?
Yes.
It's open season on everyone's what I'm saying. All right, no one's safe from being made fun of. No one.
Uh-huh.
What you
Still,
give,
though,
you
I
take
don't
back.
I don't understand what you've. I don't understand what you've proven with this glasses thing. I mean,
Look at your. That is such a trope in manga. Oh my god.
one of these days, I'm gonna smite you, man. I swear to God, I'll do it.
Okay,
Smite.
do it. You won't. Is that what I'm supposed to say? I think.
What are you gonna do?
I love how he's
Smite
going
me?
to throw it away over there. You can just put it back in the box.
Oh wait, you can? How?
What? See, they take the rice and you just put it back in. Only on this side.
Oh, meat!
It's okay. She wasn't eating it right now.
It's today's lesson, so it'll be understood by everyone, hopefully. All 5 of us.
All 5 of us. Well, you see, we'll have an advantage.
Someone else supposed to be.
I mean, we can shoot the flare
Then.
gun again.
I don't fucking know, Nerali, but I just know that the most important people are here right now.
If it wasn't for Linux, I'd have a harem. I got a hand.
I smell Mason, but I don't see him.
Are you so sure that it's your harem or his? Or more accurately, Nerali's?
I have a harem.
You really could if you wanted to.
You're not
Technically,
helping
this
this whole
could?
Saigonese weeb thing.
To be fair, it's Misty's harem because we've technically all been inside of
I
her.
don't think I'm all that desirable, but that's just me.
Except for Linux.
What?
Hi, Mason! Who walked in on that?
Mason! I thought I smelled you.
Hi. Hey, what's up?
Hi.
Hi. Who shot the flare gun? Why?
Oh,
you guys
that
shoot the
was
flare
We,
gun?
we
to
wanted
get
to see if there's other
people's
students away.
attentions.
We're practicing
God.
cannons and other stuff, so.
Oh, I thought there was an actual emergency over here.
I don't get to go to the
Hi.
classes, so I only get to practice this stuff during this hour, usually.
Mhm.
Oh well. So wait, you guys are messing with the cannons again?
No,
Yes, you're messing
I
with
wasn't
guns,
able to
too.
attend the lesson. I was just in the grove, so yeah, I was messing with him a little bit.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, clearly from the sounds of it, you got it. So. I mean, nice.
True.
You're too non-threatening.
There's also the guns. I was
I'm
confused
what?
between the magic
Non-threatening.
and the non-magic.
Yeah.
It takes a lot longer
I think
to
I can be
reload.
very threatening.
And because the magic, but the
You
magic
both
very
you both
threatening
yelled at
to
me to
get-
touch my own
eh,
belongings for about
but-
like 30 seconds.
We weren't trying to
replenish
threaten
naturally,
you.
there's ammo you have to make, so there's all
That
these
was me
trade-offs I'm
threatening.
trying to
I'll admit it. I was
consider.
threatening.
I was antagonizing.
What
There's a
do you- what do you-
difference.
what's up with the chicken?
I mean,
That's
So
her
do I
chicken.
look threatening with my chicken?
I don't know.
Because if you're
They're
using a
both-
sword and a flintlock pistol
No.
to reload, you're now.
You have a Moe
you
charm right
basically
now.
get one shot, and then you slap the switch to.
Ez,
And
do you
I
know
don't-
what
I
the
don't
Moe
want
charm
to
is?
reload mid-combat.
Listen, no
can't.
offense, but I don't want to see
It's
any
where
longer
even the
their
scariest
grandma,
people, if they
okay?
have something cute on them, then people see them as actually just
You
extra
guys are the
cute.
same age, aren't you?
Like a gentle giant.
Me and Esme?
No, you and Nerone.
So you got your cute factor amplified by this cute factor, so of course not, but they won't suspect.
21 or something.
You think I'm a little bit older than you? Why?
I just turned 25.
I heard that,
Just
but-
now?
Been 25.
it didn't register through my head.
Just now?
Just now?
We had a
Ah,
party and everything for her birthday
okay.
like 2 weeks ago.
big
I'm
tall.
more,
Of course.
Yeah.
I just realized that when I
Maybe
walked up to
maybe I was
Linux
dead,
like
I
that,
don't
he
know.
just saw my p.
I
So
don't think
I'm
that's
gonna.
Oh no!
What do you want?
And I'm never going to be threatening ever again.
Okay.
What you worried about?
You being
She's
a
gonna have
panty
to
shot
do
height.
Well, I don't. I'm not interested. She's a fucking oldie, man. I don't need no cougars in my life. Yeah, man.
I don't want to suck a boy, but never mind.
Linux, I have something to tell you.
Yes.
What's wisdom?
Knock knock.
See, with
Who's-
age comes experience, young man, and you'll learn this one day.
You're.
We
why-
support
why
the
are you
MILFs
telling me
in
about
this
this?
house.
You're a boy toy.
A boy toy.
He calls everyone a boy toy instead of boyfriend.
Why
I
do
mean,
you
if
do this?
anyone
Why
were
do
to be
you
in
call
the
it a
category,
boy
I guess it
toy?
would have been me. Particularly
Because he's the
before
smaller one.
You're
I
That's not
settled
a
down.
boy
I
you're a
guess.
Chad, not a boy toy.
Is that
There's
what
a
that's called?
difference.
Okay. Good. I could be a worse. Could be a fuck boy
If
or
you
whatever
were
other words there are out
A
there.
boy toy is like a couple steps up
I don't
from
know why.
from the
I
one
didn't
you
start
just
the
said. So
conversation, and you didn't start it. So
Really?
I don't know why you're
Okay.
frustrated with me.
I don't know.
I mean, it's like a
I don't think I've been
super
toyed
sub.
with.
A super sub.
Yeah, I see. So like tier 3?
Yeah. Yeah, like a tier 3 sub.
Tier 3. Damn, tier 3 subs. Not that I mind those at all.
Tier 3
No.
sub.
There's,
I mean, they're
all tier
nice
3
to
subs have their
have. Like, you know, they
Tier
little
2 subs
squirmers,
too.
but.
Yeah, especially if there's a bomb of them. Like, there's a whole bunch of them. Yeah.
Well, I'm not asking about that. Sounds a little bit morbid. A bomb of boy toys.
Well, they just. I mean,
Wait, is that
maybe.
like a
I'm sure
what kind of
there's a woman
euphemism
out
would that even be? Is that like a bunch of people like smoking or something? I don't know what that would.
Well, take like a water balloon, but you ekv reduce everyone into a whole bunch of boys into it, and you just toss it onto and she just, and they all just jump out, you know.
Oh my god! They all just jump out of the cave.
Harem in a can. Harem in a can.
Oh my
I got reminded.
Linux, Rex has a brilliant idea.
Okay.
So use transmutation to shrink down
a
boy
business.
toys,
Okay.
so that you can have harem in a can.
Yeah, it'd be like a
Crack it
Raffles,
open,
like,
a
special-
bomb of boy
special, you know.
toys.
Socks for me. I mean, you could lock it.
No.
This one singular muscular man covered in oil walks into the girl's room with a can on a tray, and she's like, "I asked for more," and he's like, "We're here." And they all have their little grapes.
And it
their
like
big
comes
wavy
out of
things.
like confetti and.
Lock this.
They're just jumping out wearing nothing but their
So go
banana
word by
hammocks.
word. I'm trying to.
So there you go.
Slap an illusion on for
Part of
good
the
measure,
design.
have like little sparkles and like sun rays coming in despite them being indoors.
Yeah.
roses in their
I
mouths.
question this academy.
Do you though? What if I told
Yeah,
you this
I
is
wanna
the
shoot.
best academy, and this is the top of all selections of students in the entire world out of all the academies? We are the best of
Bro, I'm
the
going
best.
back down. I'm going back down to hell. I'm going
My-
back all the way down to the fourth layer.
My honest to queen theory on that is either A, there's an absurd amount of hush money, or B, the rest of the world is just really that much worse.
You know, it'd be so interesting to go to another campus and watch them take the canon lessons and just see what happens. And see if one of them just accidentally shoot off an arm. It's just something.
Something.
The answer's quite simple.
What is it?
This year of incomings is just full of a bunch of people who will, drive down the property prices and performance ratings.
Property prices?
Are you?
Why would somebody want to live near an academy that constantly has something blowing up?
I don't know.
Carver's a new addition.
I mean,
True.
we also had a giant flamingo in the center of the arena yesterday.
What?
We did.
Flamingo?
Flamingos are scary.
Flamingo?
Yeah, it's like a big fucking pink fire.
That wasn't pink.
That wasn't pink, it was orange. Like
That
deep
wasn't
orange.
Pink at all. That was orange.
Misty's is like pink.
Yeah.
It's purplish, yeah.
You just take the analogy and stop.
It's
I'm gonna
like-
shoot off the flare gun again.
A wonderful magenta, if I was to give it a real color name.
Same, and you know it.
So
you
you're going to stoop to
absolutely
my
know
level?
it. Yes,
You're
absolutely.
pretty
Or
high,
both.
to be fair.
I'm petty as hell.
Just see if there's any more students waking up.
Yeah, fair.
You're just distracting from the main point, which is, some of the students here aren't so great. But Ryder's
Really, would you
fantastic.
care to name them?
Yeah, name the ones that aren't so great.
To be fair, our death rate is much
No.
lower than all the other batches. I mean,
What do
my
you
first
mean?
2 weeks here,
Hours
I
away.
saw someone die because they shot a crossbow by mistake without the safety on while whipping it around. Hit a girl in the throat.
Ouch.
Yeah, they must have told us about
I
that.
don't know. I think that actually adds to the fact that I think
Oh,
that this
that's
year was
Arby.
probably the bad one.
Okay.
I mean, we've seen the students do some goofy shit. If it wasn't for all the warnings, I'm sure who. Plus,
I
we have
mean-
outbreaks and everything's an illusion now. Imagine if those
also
traps
lost
were
someone
real.
last year.
Oh gosh.
Imagine if that.
I think we've only really had
And
one
we're going
stupid
back
death.
To where they died.
Like really one.
And that is?
The guy who had a magical allergy willingly give blood to an unknown source, relic, ghost, spirit type thing.
What?
Oh.
Suicide Squad?
What?
So far, so good.
The Suicide Squad.
Getting a lot better with my,
Well, I was in that group at the time, and basically the Mummy Lord casted a spell on him of Crown of Thorns, which
It
just ordered him to attack us, and then yeah.
medical squad figured out how that happened. It was because when you were stuck behind a door
go read that.
and
He's
someone
the one
had to
that
give
used
the
his blood
blood.
to open some of the
Yeah.
doors.
Yeah, that's what I mean. How in the world would he not know that that's a magical source?
She'll be back before we head to the
That's a good question. Like, how did this not activate with? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
It was his magical allergy that did him in, along with a curse combined. It wasn't even anything else.
True.
Yeah, imagine trying to become a student here with a detrimental, disability of some sort.
Understood.
I mean,
I don't think. Oof.
if he managed it properly, he could have been fine. There's a lot of ways he could have been fine.
If he just wasn't dumb, it would have been
I'm
fine.
gonna
Yeah.
try to not worry about it until
I was like, there was a double meaning to what I said.
Yeah, I know.
Because there's me.
I know.
Yeah.
I I didn't know if you were being
Old
self-aware or
teacher
not.
used to say, learn to learn or get to be dead. So yeah.
I mean, to be honest, everyone here has some form of catastrophic weakness that they're working with.
True.
And this is where I walk away.
I don't know if they're talking about catastrophic weaknesses.
Like, there's sometimes where like everything I'm capable of
Yeah,
is like this is
we're talking
amazing.
about
Other times-
catastrophic weaknesses.
knives.
No.
He's
You know
allergic
what?
to knives.
That's it. I'm allergic
What about
to
bullets?
knives.
I'm allergic.
Bullets?
Weak against
No.
bullets.
Nah, I'm not
Really?
allergic to
Fuck.
bullets, honestly.
What
If
about
I'm
really
underwater
hot
or in another
caves?
plane,
Yeah, no.
what's
not
there?
really.
What is how attractive caves have to do with it?
You're always allergic to when I decide
I mean,
to question her existence.
maybe for me it's a weakness.
I hate
That's what I
when you
meant.
do that 'cause it hurts my fucking soul.
Oh, hot caves. Well, when I'm underwater, half my spells are kind of useless. Pretty much all of them are. And then there's if I'm on another plane, I can't summon my weapons.
Most
So
land-based creatures generally don't operate quite as well as they would on land when they're underwater.
well, when my shields or stuff are made out of the stuff, it makes it pretty much useless. And if I'm in another plane, like the Feywilds, if I didn't take my weapons with me, I can't summon them to my hand. That's a big drawback too.
That's probably a drawback to anybody.
I also
No
die
one's
when I
built
am
for every
killed.
situation.
Gasp! That's the biggest weakness here. Can't believe you don't
I
have
know.
plot armor.
Wait, what?
SMH.
It's a potion. It's very rare.
Yeah.
Only a few people in the world have ever figured it out. And like Vaughn figured it out, I think.
Really?
And he drank a whole bunch of it. All by
Can't
himself.
fucking believe that Vaughn has plot armor.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, you could also just sleep. Oh, mission's coming up. I'm gonna take a nap. See you later.
Take a nap right here.
I mean, I guess you can't die if you don't put yourself into danger, but therein you're probably going to lose all of you, the people you care and love about.
And never get rank.
Alone, and-
Which is like the entire purpose why people are here.
My work here's done.
What's the whole purpose for why people are here?
You're only having a weird morning
Not
today?
People you care and love about.
Excuse me. Actually, what did you say people were here for?
To become leaders of the world. And squads and other stuff. Cross Alec Force.
I'm here to learn.
Well, yeah, but what's your learning gonna be a goal for?
I'm with him.
Are you gonna help lead your village or town?
My
or-
village.
I don't know. I don't know if your kind calls them villages or cities or whatever.
This is basically the best, like, I forget the term for it.
Family or
Like,
What
for
is it
me,
called?
I'm now going to be able to defend the vineyards better.
I mean, if you're just
We're
protecting your
really
friends and
good.
family, you didn't need to come to a prestigious academy for that.
or organization.
Where's
Yeah,
the
your
where's the-
organization.
Where's the leading class? Where's the class where you learn to lead? I haven't seen that one yet.
Have you not been in your squad ever and heard any of them say anything about what to do in the what?
Or like delegate
Oh,
or
yeah,
like
but
plot or
that's-
like especially on like a mission context.
But that's left completely up to us. They don't actually.
That's
teach
the
us how to
point!
Do it.
Yes.
Whoa, what do you
No.
mean? We literally just had lessons in the cabins. Oh, we went in the squads
About-
and we went through training exercises and we gave commands and getting bayonet, getting wedge formation. All those were leadership.
But that's not leaders of the world. That's not the same kind of leadership.
We're only on year 2, Linnick. We can't go over 4 years of material in
So,
2.
Yeah, I was
On-
gonna say, like,
On year 4, are we going to get into complex democratic politicking?
Possibly. That might be an after
alright,
this
hold on,
thing
hold on.
even.
I don't want to touch
Lenny,
that.
what are you
Yeah,
actually
whatever.
expecting
Maybe.
of somebody to teach in regards to leadership?
In regards to leadership, I mean, the basic
Plus, your squad
principles on
captain
how.
is like a prince or something. Just ask him all this stuff. I'm sure he knows a lot about it.
He's a what?
Carver? You didn't know that?
Oh, okay.
Could I
no,
just
no,
spill
no,
a bean?
He's the,
Sorry.
he's the professor, not the
Alright,
captain.
yeah, I was gonna say you said squad captain, and I was like, Zachary's a what?
Zachary's
Oh, no.
a prince.
Oh no.
Could you imagine?
He might wish he was.
Okay, I didn't know
God, I wish.
I
was
mean-
a prince. That'd be really
Compared to
funny.
some of the other princes I've seen so far, he's perfectly in league with them.
I was gonna say, man, this story took a really sharp twist.
And that was
Yeah.
What am I
It could be
expecting from
worse.
a leadership
You could
class?
there could be a prince of one of them biggest nations in the world, and then his sister calls you daddy,
It's like someone said
and then he wants to
something
kill
to
you.
make me
That's
angry.
scarier, trust me.
Why do I feel like you know about that through
Earlier.
personal?
My guess, year 1 and 2,
She did.
generalized.
Rose
Then
walked
like
right
year
up to
3
me
and
after
4
I
is
hung out with her in
specialized
my
depending
tent
on
with
what people
Misty,
are actually
and in
aiming
front
to
of Carver,
do
she
or
said,
graduate into.
"Bye, Daddy Rex." Carver almost killed me, and all the girls protected me. It was hilarious.
I think I think in fairness, the only sort of non-squad based leadership that they've actually taught us. No, mine would be extracurricular because I'm just doing it.
Oh.
No, they haven't then.
Oh boy.
Okay, so sorry.
Nothing
what
political,
are you
nothing,
expecting somebody
nothing,
to teach?
nothing political, nothing economic, nothing in terms of.
Why would Vanguard be
logistics
sent on a
beyond
political
the
mission?
Immediate.
This is also true.
Maybe because they
Why-
need to learn how to be political.
Are you fucking looking down while you say that? Like,
What?
why would you
Not.
go on a political mission?
If it was just you solo, absolutely. But Vanguard as a
In all
whole.
hindsight, and in all actuality,
But I'm
if I was to
okay,
think
but
about
yeah,
this
but you're.
logically, you would send
That's
some
the thing.
Vanguard and you would send some Crystal Thorn because if they, for whatever reason, need to
Yeah,
protect foreign
Vanguard
dignitary.
usually attend. They're the guard. They
Yeah.
guard the political. So, like, for
Exactly.
example, Asperia, you weren't here the first year. Vanguard and Crystal Thorn went to the Queen of Asperia to introduce our academy and everything. And Vanguard are basically there as their guards, and then the rest are their political escorts. And it did not go well, from what I remember. And then
It was
in
interesting.
Duat, there was they met with the Prince Ali or whatever his
Wait,
name
wait,
is.
wait.
Or
Did
Ali
they
Baba.
have any classes?
Yeah, that was
on how
Crystal
to
Thorn.
properly present themselves beforehand?
Yeah, they had meetings specifically for those groups.
Meetings, but not like school-wide classes.
Crystal
What are you trying
Thorn
to get at?
is the diplomacy squad.
Everybody should learn
Well, yeah.
every
Technically
facet
speaking,
at
they
some
kind of
level.
Did tell everyone.
Plus, your squad formed the Boner Alliance.
They
were
did tell
taking
everyone?
extra training because in
Right
the
around
moment
first
it was.
successful.
Well, I mean, there were certain
political
things that
alliance.
they taught all of us: how to stand in formation, how to present, that sort of thing.
So yeah, everyone did get a bit of
Taught how to
politics
do all
training.
that stuff.
We were all taught how to
We
behave
got a
in
little
front
bit
of, you know.
in front of foreign dignitaries and.
So-
yeah.
So they had one class in the first year for it. I see. Okay.
I mean,
The boner the boner alliance
do you
was
want us
like
to
a.
like order a book for you or something so you can catch
I don't
up?
want. I don't want a book. I want a class. I want. If we're gonna be
Okay.
I'm
leaders
trying
of
to
the
think
world,
which
then maybe
teacher
they
would
should
teach
teach us
it.
about it.
No, 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 no.
Oh,
No, not him.
I think he had the most experience
Hello,
with
man.
that.
Classes are about to
He
start. Have to head
doesn't
to-
actually. He actually
Good
doesn't.
morning.
Oh, stupid bastard. Yeah, okay.
He okay.
All
Here,
right,
I want
well,
to
I'm gonna head
tell
to
you
the
something that
Grove.
he
I'll
did at
be-
the heart ball.
See you
Okay.
later after class.
Okay.
She just kind of
Later,
like.
Rex.
no.
So the heart ball has this like sort of like charity event thing where they like give a wish. Whether there's like girls who like volunteer up, and anyone who buys them can request one wish of them, and of course people can genie it up, right? And so Rin and Lila were up on that the section, and so the Prince Ali was no, not even before that. So I offered a trade deal that was like mutually beneficial. Carver followed up with, "I will give you 3 Eosian warships."
3.
Warships.
Not 1.
3.
Not even like a little dinghy.
3. Giant ass warships.
Massive.
Fully stocked.
boats.
Yeah.
The smallest worship would be like I suppose a frigate class. I don't know. It's
So yeah, no, not Carver.
which would have 2 decks. Uh-oh.
Of course,
What were
Prince
you
Ali
debating
followed
what
up
he
with
would
giving
teach
up
you?
territory like a complete dingus, but I don't really expect anything from
Yeah,
that airhead.
I mean,
But
to be
What were you
fair,
going
it
to
works.
suggest he
It
would
worked in their favor.
teach?
What?
This is what happens.
I thought maybe
You
he
said
had experience in
nice to do
political
things that
etiquette,
aren't-
but never mind.
No, he was sent to
Never
the
the
military.
mind.
His sister learned
I
all
don't
the
mean to say that
politics
in a
stuff.
rude way.
Oh,
Not
that's
him.
who I'm thinking of.
Mhm.
So
Rose
can I,
is
Bring his
pleasant.
sister.
Rose is
Can I make
pleasant.
the point that all this was over?
Mr. Carver, talk to me.
Politically pleasant.
What's up?
No,
The
she's
purpose.
actually just
Oh,
pleasant.
dude.
She's bold.
And she's
Are you
generally,
sure?
yeah, she's a good person to talk to. Like, she's politically pleasant, but then she can also, like,
seen her a
make a
couple
joke
of
and kind of be that
times.
approachable medium, do you know what I mean?
I've seen her mask off before, but yeah. Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Anywho, that's the bell. Time to go. Wow. Oh, hey. He went the wrong way. I'm sure the destroyers part was added after. And it doesn't matter. That's 3 fucking warships. It doesn't matter if it's outdated because EOS's like Navy game is obscenely large and just better than everyone else's. So it doesn't matter how outdated they are. They're gonna be way better than like anything else anyone has. Yo. You sound sleepy. Just crawl out of bed.
I am. I don't want to live. I want to crawl back in that bed.
Okay, go to class and then go to bed.
Who wants to live forever?
Which, by the way, is like trillions of like
Has been going.
dollars
Staying out of
equivalent.
trouble.
Yep. Just chilling, talking to people.
That's good.
Recounting about the 3 warships thing at the hardball.
You missed the point, by the way.
What?
You got sidetracked by his warships. His 3 big warships that you're so
Yeah, but
stuck
he
on.
traded 3 warships for.
Good morning, everyone. We seem to be having a small class today, however, this will work. We're going to be heading to the stadium today. We're having the secondary portion of the camping lesson from last time. If you remember, we
I
shot
believe.
off flare guns.
No,
and had
I know
you
he
set
said
up
they were
camps in certain
destroyers, but the
locations.
outdated part
Today
was
we're going to
definitely
be going
tacked
over
on
how
later.
to use the tinderbox to build a campfire and set up camp. And we're also going to be showing you the item chest so you can have your squad carry all the items you require in a single box instead of having to carry everything individually. This will help with longer distance traveling. But I'll explain more once we get to the stadium. You're all dismissed. I'll blow the horn to summon you all there.
Also, you guys are forgetting about like how long
If
it
there
takes for
isn't
people to
any
make things
classes
back
about
in this
that
day.
thing that you're talking about, it's not in the curriculum, and therefore the academy isn't meant for that.
But there is going to be politics classes. Also, they already have taught politics.
If they
You
were
just weren't
going
there.
to teach you about that, they should. If they were going to teach you about that, they should have taught it over the course of the 4 years. Some royalty spends their entire childhood learning about it, and they still end up like stupid, like really stupid. So 2 years isn't going to be enough. So I don't actually think that they will start.
If you want my personal opinion, I think. Never mind. I won't give my personal opinion right now. I'll give it later. Let's go.
If someone was been going into politics, they'd already be getting training as mine.
I just think. Never mind.
Okay. There isn't aircrafts in AA anyway. Like, there just isn't. Like, blimps don't exist. Oh, that's what you meant. I missed this part.
All right, I'll get another one. I'm going to require your assistance. It'll help me out. I'm going to hand you a flare gun and send you to a location. You'll shoot the flare off to summon the students to that location. You'll shoot the flare off.
You're supposed to be officers and diplomats. I'm like, well, no.
Well, it's true, but then
We're
something
learning how to
darkness,
fucking camp.
something.
This is how to camp 101.
Because we have to go on a mission.
We're
you
on
dumbass.
year
I
2.
know how to camp. I know how to light a fire.
You know how to use their tools?
Their tools? No, but I know how to light a fire.
Well, you gotta kind of know how to use these specific tools if we're gonna be using them on the mission, man. No, sorry, hold on. Let's fumble and waste like 6 minutes trying to figure it out while we're like under fire or whatever the hell.
Why would you need a campfire if you're under fire for 6 minutes?
Well, I want them to line up.
What? You wouldn't. You're
It's still something we need to go over. Might as well.
Sure. I don't know why it would take an entire day. This is something. Anyway, some of it just seems.
This is good. It's
Maybe you should have slipped in.
Maybe.
It's like he wants classes, but he doesn't want classes.
Mhm.
He needs to make up his mind.
Can't believe it's another free day. Why are we learning about this stuff?
When we try and hold.
like summon big rock hands.
Conjuration.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
Sorry, I like the view too much.
It is fine. As you can see behind me, we have luggage cases. These will help you in packing up everything you need. If I were to tell you to take 3 tents, 2 barricades, and 30 bananas, you could pack them all in here and take them to the location for your mission if need be. You can pack your health potions and everything else in here as well. As long as they all fit.
That is a lot of bananas.
This should be a lot easier to get around, as you can see. But first, I'm going to pull out a tinderbox. As you can see, I'm going to open the chest here at the top. And I'm going to look for, in this tool area, I'm going to grab the campfire kit. So this is the tinderbox. Inside, you'll have flint, sticks, and a couple other things to help you start a campfire. Does anyone want to give it a shot or have any ideas on how to use flint and tinder?
Go for it, son.
Nick knows all about
Give it
it.
a shot.
All right, here, I'll put this on the ground for you.
You can put me on the spot to make a fucking campfire.
Open it whenever you
You're the one
can.
who was bragging about
I
it.
can do it. Yes, I can.
Stand where I'm standing when you open it, or else you'll be in the campfire.
Silly man.
Have the latches
Oh.
facing you.
I'll
You
be
would be
in the campfire. Understood, sir.
Having Masons
I wouldn't
go.
want to be in the campfire when they open the box. That would be jarring.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be a burning topic.
Unless you're Misty.
Yes.
Did you locate everything you need?
Yes. I'm having trouble finding the last latch here, but it seems like I got it.
Yay! Woo!
All right.
Goes.
Also, Asperia's constructs are not like Rook.
Comfy.
Nice.
Thankfully, the box kept
They're all like
everything
those like
dry, so you were able to
clunky
start that
droids
firewall
that can barely walk
decently.
straight.
All right. Would someone else like to use some of the dirt nearby or the rocks to put it out?
I don't want to put my fire out. That's
I am
all.
rock.
It's not your fire.
Oh,
Thank you,
okay.
Nerali.
You want to do
Oh wait,
Albert?
no, she's good at it. No,
I
you
know
go
it's
for it.
not my fire,
Rocks are your
but
thing.
it's still
I just happen to be a
fire.
talking one.
Rook.
All right. Would anyone like to? Would anyone like to
done,
pack it back into the box for me? I'll show you how to do that.
It's just so simple.
I can
Any
put it back in the
volunteers?
box.
Let's try to get a few more volunteers first, Mason, before you go. Pick up the
I'll
box, Misty, and
Put it
I'll
back
show you
in
how
the
to fit it in.
box.
Yes. Just open up the latch on the left side and put it in. Left side of either box will work.
There we go. I did it.
There you go. It is now inside the box. All right. Does anyone want to open the box and pull it out? I know this seems ridiculous, but I need you to be aware of how to open the box.
What's in the box? Go find out.
I use these all the time yesterday, so I don't need to.
Yeah. We'll have you do it next, Arbor. We'll have you pull out something. Pull out a tinderbox for us, Linux, whenever you can.
There's a lock on this. Oh dear me.
All right.
Lucky's Maximus.
He isn't.
Rook is the only construct like Rook.
You got this.
The closest thing they have is like that female robot that looks a lot like a human but doesn't really have much function.
Oh.
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 Okay.
He just climbed right in.
I guess we could store Linux in there.
It's a Linux in a
Packing
box.
made easy for Vanguard. Just perfect.
Put a couple holes in there. Okay.
You can fit both Ryder
on the left side.
and Zachary and Linux in that box.
You'll pull the items out of the right side. Yes.
Then Augusta can carry them. You know, just
All right.
get big.
Oh.
Why are you gonna make Augusta do the carrying?
Because she's a giant.
All right.
I'm not making it.
I need
And she
another
can shake the
volunteer.
box if
I've
she
stuffed a
wants.
I've stuffed a wheelchair in the one behind me. Can someone pull a wheelchair out? Someone seems to be injured.
I am familiar
I need
with
someone
the
to pull a wheelchair out of this case. Go for it, Arbor. Don't forget to just unlatch it. It'll be stuffed in there with the rest of the medical supplies on the right side of the box.
Got it.
While Arbor does that, would anyone like to get me a piece of pizza?
How does this even fit in here? That
From
is
this box.
really big.
It folds up. Did you not know they fold up? Like wheelchairs fold up.
Oh yeah, it kind of folds up. But wow, that's a lot of wheelchairs in there. Just close that down.
Here's your lunch.
Ah, thank you.
What is it?
I'll enjoy
warm?
my cold pizza, but perhaps if someone were to set up another campfire, I could warm it up.
Oh.
Any volunteers for the campfire?
Damn it.
Mason, do you really want to set up another campfire, or have maybe
Yeah,
Gavin do it?
set the campfire. Yeah.
I'll do it.
Get a Gav.
And Mason, if you're so eager, can you get out a stamina potion? I'm quite exhausted from all my pizza eating.
Yes, sir.
Why would you be so?
Pizza eating is quite exhausting.
Pizza makes you exhausted. I wish I had that.
Plus, it helps me teach all these classes all the damn time.
Oh my god, it really does. Well, you just drink a mana potion and be like,
Mason,
yeah,
watch
this
your
is my
back so you don't want to get lit on fire.
I understood.
Oh yeah.
Set it on fire.
And your cloak is beautiful. It'd really suck if it got if it got burnt up.
Yeah, it would really suck if it just.
That's a mana
plain-
potion. Did you get me a stamina potion? Unless it... Did I forget to pack stamina potion?
Yes, sir.
Figures. Alright, well, I'll take
weirdly enough.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
The blue stamina
Success.
potions today. Alright.
Blue fan.
Huh. Now we need a broom to clean us up, and then we should be able to start class if someone wants to pull a broom out of the one on my right.
I think the only ones left to
This is
go
everything.
are Chips and Nerali.
Neroli
And
went
then
to put out the fire earlier.
Do you wanna?
Oh.
Misty's turn.
Oh yeah, that's true. All right, am I getting a broom? Yeah,
Yes, feel free to grab a broom and clean up everything, except for the chest, and that'll be helpful.
Oh yeah, please don't clean up the chest.
Make sure you put out the fire first.
I got this. I got this.
Oh! Thank you. Now clean up the wheelchair, please.
Okay.
Abracadabra.
Okay.
Now what I want you to do is put the
That is
broom in the
terrifying.
box.
That was
But,
clean.
Only put the sticks in it first into the box.
Yeah.
Why are
that's
we
true
using
for me.
this as weapons?
Look, the brooms and the wheelchairs together combined are unstoppable.
Savina, perhaps you didn't witness the broom is now gone. But the
I did
chest-
see. I did see.
Javelin wheelchair. Like.
All right, everyone. So we're going to have a bit of a class now. I need to show Minerva
Jousting.
how to
There
use
we
the
go.
flare
That's the word I
gun.
was looking.
We'll sweep through the
Jousting with
enemies.
wheelchairs and brooms.
Minerva, can you come here and get a flare gun out of the box? You said you haven't used them yet. Basically, I'm going to send Minerva out into the campus, into a location. She will shoot off the flare gun every minute.
Her
You guys
hair.
are to carry a chest as a group, at least
It
one chest with you,
spreads.
to this location. When you arrive, you will be setting up 2 tents to begin, and then
A little octopus.
I will explain what else you're going to be pulling out of the chest when we get there. We're going to be setting up, perhaps maybe we need to set up a banquet for a guest. So you'll be cooking food. Or perhaps we'll need to heal someone, so you'll be getting the medical supplies out. Does this make any sense to you?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Alright,
Yes, sir.
you have a flare gun.
Yes.
Hopefully there's a whole ass turkey
All right,
in a
first
box.
I'll teach you how to load the gun. Make sure to, right here, you load the flare cartridge in. Try it. Now point it into the sky after you load the cartridge. Wait till you hear the click. There you go. And make sure to hold the trigger down after you shoot and keep pointing in the sky. You'll be doing this every minute in the location I told you of earlier until they find you.
Oh, she has a beard!
I will be following behind them. Alright, you can head out now, Minerva. I think you remember where.
Yep. Do you want me to shoot as soon as I start? As soon as I get there?
As soon as you get there, feel free, yes.
Catch me if you can.
Meanwhile, I'll explain any questions regarding the chest before we go.
Can the chest eat the chest?
Which one dies first?
How heavy is it?
Yes!
But don't worry about it. You only needed one anyway.
Yes, we already needed one.
I taught you
Put that
spells for shrinking things, remember?
We put that chest in that
Is everything
chest, and then we put
okay,
that
Chips?
chest
You've
in
been
that
quite
chest.
quiet.
Yeah, you are very quiet. And you good?
Good, yeah.
And you
making sure.
vibing?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are we supposed to be paying attention to when she might shoot the gun?
She'll be shooting that off when she arrives in the location I told her of. However, if it doesn't, if we're too far away to hear it, I will tell you where to start heading. She's never used a flare gun before, so we'll see how this goes. But you just need between all of you. All right, here goes the first shot. Grab the chest. I'm not sure who's taking it, but it is up to you guys to carry. It takes at least 2 people to carry, or someone very strong. Vivina in her spider form or Rook perhaps could carry.
Nice view.
All right, everyone else, let's head out.
Let's go.
I'm surprised no one was tempted to sit
Sounded-
on this like a throne.
Sideways, sideways.
Oh yeah, sideways. Yeah.
Oh wait. I don't know my directions. Just follow them.
Yep.
She'll shoot it off again in another 30 seconds or so.
Here we go, you're doing it. Dun, 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 dun.
Isn't this much better than carrying like 30 sleeping bags and shit with you?
Thank fuck, headmaster.
Yeah, thank fuck.
That's a statement.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, wow, wee, wow.
Wow, wow, wee, wow.
Oh, wow, wow, wee, wow.
Does she not know to fire it again?
So I told her every minute she might be taking it a little too to the T, maybe. I can go inform her if.
Yeah, let's hold here, cause we might pass her.
Yes, hold here. I'll go inform her.
Oh!
Ah, there we go.
Front of the school a bit.
See it.
Oh yeah, red portal.
Okay.
I took the portals down.
Reverse, reverse.
Oh, you did. Never mind. There's no portal.
Never mind. Nope.
What?
Holding it
What are you laughing about?
Okay. Oh,
Girl, you can do this. I believe in you.
my bad.
I'm just super strong.
I'm a fucking dunce. I'm sorry. My hand relaxed too much,
Listen, people underestimate my strength, alright? I'm
That's right. You a strong girl.
It's cause you got 3 bodies in there.
I'm just gonna.
Oh my god.
You're gonna.
We could drop it on him. We could.
Gonna do. No, that'll kill him. And
I know.
I had somebody kill him.
It's almost like he's.
It'll be fine, so long as he just jumps in quick enough.
Weird.
Baba Baka.
You're a weeb!
No, I just know that that's one of those things that she'd like.
Well, yeah, because you're fucking stupid.
Now, if this was a mission outside, we might be attacked during this trek. Do keep that in mind in the future.
Thank God.
Yeah, in which case I would actually be shifting
What do
to
you
carry
mean?
this.
TPK. TPK.
What is that?
What does that mean?
We put all the squishies in the box.
Total party knockout.
Yes, we put that
If
box
you
in
want.
that box, and
Oh
then
my
that box, and that box, and then we smash it with a hammer.
The box.
I'm suddenly getting inspiration to make it so you could
It's a
teleport to
chips
the
in a
box,
box.
perhaps. Or someone could. What if I made a
Shrink
box
the box.
specific for each squad?
You're doing great.
Cool.
You're doing great.
And it couldn't be the
So are you.
But then if you lose it, then it sucks.
I said you first.
Doesn't matter. Second is the best. Oh, it was a little bit of a what?
Who says that? No one
First is the
says
worst.
that.
Second is the best. Third is the one with the treasure chest, which is both of us.
You could do it, I believe in you.
I never heard that before.
There's like 3 different alterations, like leather vest, hairy chest. Which I mean, I guess you do have a hairy chest.
Yeah, have a julep.
Yeah, you got a tulip. And I got 2 lips.
You got a julep. I also. No, I don't mind. I was gonna say a different number.
Yeah, we got 4.
I question both of you and myself.
Whee!
Rena, what was that about me needing to learn how to use
What?
sticks to start a fire? Actually, the specialized.
Well, if you don't have
academy
flips and
tools.
sticks, there are other things you could do, like dry leaves.
I know, no, Raleigh, that's, yeah, I agree. There are plenty of ways to start a fire. It was just a conversation we had earlier where
And blend in with the
Academy
clouds very
somehow had-
easily.
I'm aware of that. It comes,
Okay.
but there's
We
only so
want
much
a
I can do,
chest.
but thankfully the sound helps them identify where it's
Really
at.
big chest.
You said
You haven't won until I get the high five.
What? Huh?
Alright, students.
Wow.
What?
You haven't won until you get the high until I get a high five.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna be in it and driving the bus.
Alright, students, start setting up 2 tents and a campfire, please.
Okay, 2 tents.
Who's pitching the tents?
Hello, Spud.
I'll pitch the tent.
Never allowed to drive.
I'll pitch a tent.
Thanks for the raid.
Ah! Oh my god.
Wow.
That was weird.
Where are we setting up?
You almost
Anywhere in this vicinity. Anywhere in this location is fine. Yes.
I like the look of this box right here.
Ace chat are genius, by the way.
Ace, in a few moments, a scout will be bringing by someone that they have brought to be questioned for information. However,
Oh god.
Back down.
Back in.
it's
And
deceptive.
then-
Hold on, here. You gotta angle it like that.
Fire in the middle.
Like that. Try it now. You reset it. You reset it to the wrong angle again.
Stop right there, right there. Damn it. Corner.
I told you. No, like this, like this. No. Okay, that's fine. No, God, Janie, hold it up.
My hand's shaking.
Oh my gosh, Raleigh.
Actually, this corner's fine.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's fine. Watch this.
We found him, the master tent maker.
Little on the heavy end.
Alright. Once the campfire is set up, the guest that is being brought back by the scout for information, we need to cook them. We need to cook them some chicken.
It's all insulated.
Or they won't give us the information we need. We need someone to
It's a little bit
chicken
dumpy.
on the campfire for the guests coming for information.
Do you think does it matter in that way? I mean, it's just I was concerned before because there was actually like room for things to crawl under.
Guess we don't have your angle.
Scorpions.
Scorpions aren't bad.
You can talk to them, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, other people have used them
Do
for
we have
snacks,
stools or
so.
chairs in there?
I've been considering adding. I've been
at
considering
talking to
adding
most
that. Would you like some?
Bugs in the area, just in case they might become
I
problematic.
was just thinking, where do we sit
He
next
already
to the fire?
knows, madame. He's being
There's a
sarcastic.
rock or two. We can
Don't
get some
embarrass me
rocks
further.
around.
If we set that big blue tree on fire over there, I think it'll
No!
light the whole area.
You could always sit on a rolled up sleeping bag for now.
Tree mode.
But one of the students is cooking the guest chicken, right? We can't get the information from the guest until we feed them some chicken, and we'll see if they give us some useful information.
I'm
trying to set
sorry.
up a scenario.
I'm
It's
hearing screaming behind me. One more
fine.
time.
That is how you cook chicken. Am I wrong? Someone's cooking. Yes. The guest needs some chicken, and then after that, he might give us some information. And then I'll ask. Then I'll have you get some more items out.
Okay.
Stand behind me.
All right, is the chicken
Okay.
Right here.
All right,
where the chicken is. It's not directly.
Now that the chicken's
I don't know.
The guest has informed us that there are orcs chasing him, and you need to get out some shields and weapons. I would suggest being hateful.
What you mean?
The guest has
Oh
informed us
my
that we are about to be attacked
God.
by orcs.
But what happened?
The guest has informed us
Why would the orcs
that we're about
attack?
to
They
be
don't want
attacked by
anything
some
from
orcs, so
you.
feel free to get out some shields and swords to defend the camp.
Maybe we can get our orc whisperer to handle them.
There's no actual orcs coming, students. We're just
What?
showing.
Did someone get a net?
Yes, we're going to
We can pack.
attack them with a
I'll
net.
take that.
And
I'll take that.
response.
That's mine.
Expecting too much from the trees.
We gotta
Yes.
catch
Actually, I'm
the
gonna go
orc.
grab another box.
Since we're about to fight orcs, I got a net. I figured that'll do it.
Man, I wanna be Legolas.
It's worth on bigger things.
Here, we can do this.
I would be very sad if you were legless.
Why?
Nice. Because how would you run?
He just has to, you know.
I can't with your jokes.
Look, he just has to find the only one that can help him.
There you are.
All right, students. You've successfully fended off the orc raid. Feel free to put your
Successfully rotisserie.
weapons away, or pack them
We
up
didn't
if
get
you'd
to that
like.
part.
The chicken
We
is
didn't
cooked.
have actual orcs. We're just.
Thank you.
Where's the illusionary orcs?
And you have to practice.
Do you want some illusionary orcs?
Please don't. Oh, God.
I can be
I'm not the illusionary.
orcs.
to fight right here, right now.
What? Someone bring in the Lusty Eerie Drakean maid over here.
Okay, here. How about instead of orcs,
What?
you have to fight me, Linux?
Oh, that's chips.
I don't want
It's a
that
little bit
heat.
of light
This
reading.
heat's good enough.
He's really into
Alright,
it.
everyone.
I've seen him with it before.
Everyone start packing up. We're going to be moving to a new location. Feel free to start packing up. Minerva, follow
Wait,
me.
am
I'm
I
going to
using-
tell you where to shoot the next flare off.
Okay, I put the flare away like a responsible person. I thought.
Yes. Come over here. I'll tell you the next location.
The chicken's really good.
That was.
Eating the food.
What?
Alright. So are we waiting? We waiting. Yes, we're waiting.
Yeah,
We
we're
wait.
waiting.
Next to this.
One of these days.
What?
Want bite? Oh, you got
One of these is what?
Got one. Let me see.
Oh.
All right, is everyone packed up? I brought another box to help with traveling. Yes, sir. You'll notice some items inside are going to be shrunk down using transmutation. When you pull them out, they'll get bigger. So don't be too surprised of some of the things you'll pull out. But Minerva was sent. She should start setting off a flare at any moment. This time I will not be walking with you. They are inside the box.
Where are they?
Yes, I'm gonna go and check with Minerva. Take these two boxes wherever you see the flares. Who wants to be squad leader over here to lead this group?
Do we really need one?
I mean, I don't
You
know.
got this, Nerali. You got
Really-
this.
All right. As long as you guys believe you can walk and move together as a team, once the flare goes off, I will be tree striding over to Minerva. And I'll monitor you through the
I'll
flare.
make you another chicken.
Fish?
You got a signal.
That direction.
Alright.
way.
Let's move.
I'll see you there, kid.
Yes, sir.
Squad leader.
There's no squad leader.
Shout out commands.
We're just.
No
we
squad leader,
just
just Dana
just need to be able to move as a group.
Stick together, staggered column formation. Watch out for the left and right for orcs. Be careful, everybody. Don't talk too much because if you crack jokes, we might lose our cohesion.
Our cohesion's already broken. We're already splitting.
Shit.
I told you this would happen. You just shut your mouth. This wouldn't have happened.
Second flame.
That.
Yeah.
We're slow.
Sorry, honey. You gotta slow those love letters.
Okay, I'll get into low mode.
Yes, low mode.
Practically cheating by having 8 legs.
Yeah.
And now I'm too slow.
Everything okay?
I think it works, and I'm gonna go. If it works, it works, right?
Here we go. Sound off 1, 2. Sound off 3, 4. Sound off 1, 2, 3, 4.
I could kill someone with this.
Yay.
Yep.
I could open it and then.
Only if they're enemies.
You followed up with her putting eyes on the back of her head, followed
It's
by
the beach.
just so you know.
So Nick talking shit again.
Do you not want a nut?
Nah, he's just being weird, dude. I
It's
don't
the
even know what
beach.
he's talking about right now. It's the beach.
I pull
Keep
up
going.
the flank.
I'm just saying, listen, if we're gonna transmutate stuff, put one of those 4 eyeballs on the backside so you don't fall behind, so that you don't go too far ahead again.
Got eyes
That's not
on
a horrible. That's not a horrible idea. What do you mean?
You don't know how skulls work. Or like
Do you think
How
that
what
your
works?
brain
nervous
can handle the
systems.
extra perception of an eye?
You gotta figure out how to like connect it to the brain and how to have like the brain like compensate for that shit. Just putting an eye behind somewhere doesn't mean that it's gonna work.
I thought you were an expert. Figure it out, Marina. God.
I don't transmute my brain, man. Do you have any idea how many catastrophic things could come from that?
Maybe you should ask your doctor friend about it.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe he has a needle for eyeballs.
Holy shit.
He's a dentist, right?
No.
This
is target practice for the lesson. All right, students, we need you to set up some cannons and some barricades. We need to kill this giant fish out in the water that is attacking Seymour.
Sorry, nothing's broken.
Don't you worry, Seymour. I got you.
If we don't hurry, he's gonna see less.
It is an exercise.
I'm going to save Seymour. Seymour is a homie.
Listen, Seymour.
We need to set up at least 2 cannons and 2
This is
barricades.
big enough to crush that fish, okay? I'm just.
Cannon. Alright, okay.
I need help.
Alright, Jesus.
Alright.
Misty, help to help you.
Yep.
Or Mason, you need to just back up, I guess, at this point.
There you go. Yep. Got it. I'll take the ball.
Make sure to point the cannons out into the water.
Is that
Set up
is
some
that
barricades
you could just
for
you
defense.
Got one barricade put
rolling
up
it
there
along the
already.
ground would be.
I actually can't set this up. I don't know why I'm taking it.
Here, let's, I'm gonna
No,
put this
I'm feeling
closer to the
the
ground.
same right now.
People keep moving it.
I know. In the future, I'm gonna make sure these don't have the levitate spell on them in the future. I'm pretty
God
sure.
damn it. There, just take it. Just take it. I'm just trying to shut the. I just want to turn this thing off, man. There we go.
Oh God.
Well.
That's
Alright, we need some gunpowder.
Install gunpowder cannonball.
Mega.
Mason, help me carry some of this.
Yep, I got you. Let me just.
Do you need assistance with the
Cannonball,
cannonball?
yep. Nope, I got it.
You good?
I think we got it. If you want to get some more cannonballs, we might need them.
That's not what I thought it was. What's the thing called that you like stuff it in with?
It doesn't look like it to me.
It'd be good to ask. Misty.
Linstock.
Misty, are
if
you on
you
fire
grab
currently? I don't think
gunpowder-
you are.
No, I'm not
If
on
you-
fire.
Thank you. That's what I was saying.
Better to be
I was on
safe
fire,
than
it was
sorry.
blown up.
This barricade is horribly put up. Linux, what the fuck are you doing?
Ah, I love this academy.
What's that? Oh, I was just protecting the
You
cannon.
need to
Don't
be
worry.
able
No,
to
put it back.
rotate
No,
the
put it back.
cannon.
No, we gotta defend the cannon. Here, put it in front of the cannon. Don't worry about it.
You need to rotate, you son of a bitch!
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry.
What are you doing?
You I hate you so much.
Don't worry. We got this. Well, the fish can't attack the cannon if the barricade's in front.
Do you want me to put it in?
I put a cannonball in, put the gunpowder in. Linux being naughty so he doesn't get barrier privileges.
Who's my eyes? Tell me where to rotate.
Well, it keeps
Is it
going
in?
past.
I'm
so you
assuming
just
it's
gotta
in.
find
I
it.
can't
Do,
tell.
do. I got another cannonball.
Okay. Stuff it in!
Where you think it's going to be?
It's already loaded.
Light it!
Well, no, we gotta aim first.
Oh yeah, we have to.
Also, someone set up that barricade because before Linux does something
I
stupid
will,
with it again.
Xbox barricade.
Point it up.
Oh, yeah, Xbox disperse. Hold on.
Pull it back a bit.
Xbox barricade. All right, little better.
Yeah.
Give me a light.
Got it. All right, let's go.
Light the cannon!
There you go. Onwards.
Woo! You barely hit him.
Aha.
Very, very well done for your first attempt.
Thank you.
We got another ball.
Patience is my go.
Tell me to.
Oh, almost. It grazed its tail. It grazed its tail.
So it needs to be down just a little.
I got
So if
push it forward just
Yes.
light. A little further.
Not yet.
Okay.
Further.
Oh, he turned around.
Right there. Mason's grabbing more ammunition. Almost.
Give him a second. Give him a second. Come on, turn the fuck around. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Not yet.
Go.
No. Ah, motherfucker. He debated me.
It can't hear you, so
I know.
Sorry, I got one.
it's getting rather close, actually. Ballsy.
Alright,
I might have to give the fish a gun if you guys don't hurry up.
Gunpowder, please.
Yes.
Goodness.
Put the ball. Did we put the ball?
So
Yeah, I got the
here's
ball, don't worry.
So here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing, alright? One for horizontal left-right adjustment, one for load, and one for vertical and fire.
And stick that in. We'll push it in.
Three-man crew.
Right.
Instead of
So are you gonna-
exhausting yourselves doing all of the tasks at once.
Well, yeah, that's what we've been doing.
We haven't
But
been
you mean
aiming.
like
Can someone
physically
check on-
turning it?
Someone check on Chips in a moment. He might be.
Wait a minute.
One on the left
Oh,
for
shit.
horizontal adjustment.
Fuck yeah! Right in the face.
Oh.
Woohoo! I did it! Face shot.
Can I go get it?
It's not real, Nerali.
Damn it!
This is a test. This is a
I
lesson.
wanted fish.
All right, head back and start packing up the cannons for now, but don't move location. Not just yet. It looks like I'm gonna see if.
I can't dispel this, so I can take the cannon.
Oh God. Okay, yeah, you do that. Fuck that.
Just go from this way.
Huge.
We're gonna slam the chest on top of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because, that's smart.
It seems one of your squad mates were injured in the tussle.
What the?
We're going to need a
Oh,
We're
okay.
gonna need medical supplies for Chips. He seems to have been injured during the scuffle.
Okay.
Someone needs to stitch him up and give him a health potion.
Oh, I can do that.
Oh, here, health potion.
Where is he? Alright, babe, you actually injured or not?
Well, no, you told me for this exercise I'm injured.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I'm injured. Oh no.
Oh no.
Why?
Nowhere yet. She's gonna go pick the flare.
Oh, thank you.
But if you're taking medical supplies to Chips, you might want to move it near him.
Okay, so I'm totally cleaning your wound right now. Because it's probably
Oh,
not
yeah,
that
man.
bad. Yeah, adding pressure, all that good stuff. Thanks
Oh, they probably wanted you to see that there's probably medical tools in the box. I'm assuming that was probably the point.
Whoops!
Misty! Why did we just talk about you being big, Misty? You have to watch where you're going, Misty.
I'm totally stitching it up. Holy shit. And then I'm bandaging it with my own webs because, I'm very self-reliant for a bug. But yeah, whoops, I totally had a healing potion and a med kit out the whole time.
Psychological understanding of
There you go.
Except, this would actually hurt you.
Now. I might need to lay down.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on that.
Okay, I got
It's
you.
probably just
It's
the
okay.
bruising on your nose.
Okay.
It's okay.
You good? Oh, I
Yeah,
got
there was a
that.
lot of big words thrown at me very quickly, and I didn't understand what happened.
Okay, hold on. Are your eyes dilated?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
He just has a bruise on his nose because Misty slammed a chest into his face.
Yeah, I know, but you should still check for a concussion. Alright.
He's fine. We'll get over it.
Nice.
Yeah.
But that's not the point. I'm asking as a friend so you can vent.
I got
to
no.
me.
It's not bad.
Instead of
It's
bottling
really.
it all in.
The
It's
healing
really
boop.
not.
You want us to vent? You guys haven't been properly trained on how to use cannons.
I swear I'm gonna.
And here we are firing them off at a random object, and you don't even know how to work as a crew.
Trying times.
Yeah,
No, it's
that's
not.
true.
I don't think it's
These
that.
are really complicated machinery. It takes 3 or 4 people to use.
That'd be
So then
To
it's
shoot it
faster than it
efficiently,
does.
otherwise you'll tire yourself
So then I
out
have to
quickly.
try it again because it never works the first time.
Minerva will be shooting off a flare any moment now. Please
you imagine
pay
if
attention.
you could do
Here's
that?
your
That's
second
Yeah,
chest.
imagine if things worked the first time you tried them. See if I
Imagine-
Should I make it
imagine-
so you can spawn a chest with a chest?
Friend.
Imagine for a
Friend.
moment if you had one person on the right
Hey,
side of the cannon,
listen.
who had the
Say,
gunpowder, and
imagine
one on the
if-
left
if
who
you-
always had, the big hunk of metal that actually gets flying.
I'm listening.
And
Hi.
you had one person
I
handling
didn't say it,
horizontal
didn't.
rotation, and then you had
I'm
the
gonna
one
call them
person who
Linux
actually
Boom.
aims it up and down,
They light up my life.
sends it off. That'd be a lot easier, wouldn't it?
She'll shoot off a
Perfect.
flare any moment now. I don't even know
The Nick would totally be the type of person to say that kind of thing.
Right?
Where are we going?
I don't know, I
For
didn't hear.
Minerva to pick a location, I don't even know this time. She'll shoot off a flare when she locates it.
It's like I said, it was
Someone
It's not a
make
one-man
Navi, but
No.
with
If you
Linux
like my
face
egg-
on it.
No, you know what? Mason Jr. is. a
Can you
man
guys
that's
stop flirting? We might
taken
have an
and served for
emergency on our
something
hands.
else. Understood. Yes, sir.
Well, see, but if your face is broken,
That is an emergency for nobody other than myself and whoever.
Now
actually
she's like
then
reverse
how's
flirting.
Mason Jr. gonna happen?
You know what? I'm gonna cry
I should
right
hit
now.
them with the box
I
again.
think that's the best way to avoid this situation.
It's okay.
Can I be put in the box?
Get in the box.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
can
he
try.
Go in the box.
Just gotta shrink them down first.
I don't think I really need to be shrunk.
Oh,
Oh my god!
babe, you finally found it. Your first coffin. I'm sorry.
If he's coughing, we could have another. We can get cough syrup or something.
Cough syrup.
That was surprisingly lyrical. I liked it.
All right, it seems that we are needed elsewhere.
I saw it in the sky. Behind the library. It's over in that direction, so
Pretty sure it's in front of the like medical building or like beside it.
Go shoot a flare every 30 seconds or so.
Ah, no, it's right in front of the library. It's library. Also, yeah, we're getting way too far away from our supplies. It's in front of library.
I will crush you with this box.
I don't know. This is actually pretty good.
Hey,
Vivina! He's been stolen.
No, he's just enjoying his coffin. Baby's first coffin.
Chips is mine. I am the chips. I am the guardian.
To be fair, everyone's been eating chips recently.
The chips trembled before them.
Actually, Misty, could you stop for a moment? I'm gonna grab chips out of the box.
You know, it would suck if people had like, you know, a flare shoot off and it just drew the enemy straight towards them and like a huge
I'm
horde.
going to be making the flare more obvious after today. I'll probably mix some coloring in with it.
Oh, she's shooting at an angle. She's not shooting straight up. Me Scout. Is she running? Over here. Over here.
Okay.
Also, she's running for some reason, so yeah.
Is she actively? Wow.
She was. Oh, that's a fire. Madame, you just shot that into the tree. You're gonna start a whole fucking forest fire, dude. You're supposed to shoot straight up. No, you're not. You've been shooting at an angle the whole time. I know because I've seen how your shots arc. You gotta go up, straight up, up, up.
I have been. I literally like shoot up and then I go back.
No.
Yeah, I think that's the reason why.
What's going on?
You don't move.
I didn't know how far the distance was, so I've shot up and run a little bit to get you here. So I ran a little bit each time because we don't know how far you can hear the sound here.
We were able to hear it.
So I would
pretty,
shot and
good
then
this
go
time,
back
so I
and
believe
then
we don't have
shot.
trouble with it.
Yeah. Well, my first shot was at the fountain, and then my second shot was at the
When you keep moving, when you fire your shots, it confuses people who are trying to look for you because you're moving your location.
I was
okay,
trying to
this
get
is
you
not-
guys
guys,
here,
calm
it's
down,
just
this
I
is
didn't
not-
know the
we
sound.
understand
it was just
now.
to get you across campus.
Let's get everyone start setting up a camp again.
Conversation I had with my mom and dad.
All right, guys, start setting up a camp again. This time we're gonna need the 2 tents as usual, and campfires, and some sleep.